Hey guys, I'm Nvme and welcome back to another Dying Light 2 Worth It video. For those of you new to this series, this is where I buy bundles on the Dying Light 2 store, try them out, test them, see if they're worth buying at all so that you don't have to. Before I continue this video, I'd like to thank all my members on my channel and to let you guys know that if you become a member, you'll also get some nice benefits like shoutouts, discounts, and much more. And also, if there's anything you think I should add to these memberships, please let me know. I'm always happy to hear some feedback. But now with that being said, let's get right into the video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be going over the first Pilgrim bundle. Now this bundle is actually a little different. You can't actually get this from the Dying Light 2 store, you got to get it from the Pilgrim outpost. And for those of you who don't know, the Pilgrim outpost is a website owned by Techland where you can link your account, do some bounties, get some Pilgrim tokens, which you can then use to buy stuff from the website. And one of the things you can buy from the website is this bundle. Now as you see on screen, here's what you get from the bundle, and it's rather expensive and will take you a while, so knowing what's worth it will be very, very useful. Now to start off, let's go with the cosmetics first. The first thing we have is the first Pilgrim outfit. Now the outfit is sort of simple, but also got a lot of details to it. It looks amazing in my opinion. It's very detailed, despite being a little simple. Like here we have Aiden with a much better Pilgrim outfit, and it just looks amazing. Like so much better than the standard outfit we see him wearing. Like personally, I think this is what he should have been wearing when he came to Villador. He's got some nice details like a canteen, a UV flashlight, and he's wearing a satchel, which, as we all know, pilgrims wear to get through cities and, deliver mail and all that stuff. So, these nice details really make up the outfit. But it is very expensive, and if you don't have these Pilgrim tokens to burn, I would not recommend getting it. But now next, we got the first Pilgrim paraglider. Now this paraglider is pretty cheap. It's only 15 Pilgrim tokens. But once again, it is cosmetic and not really something I would recommend, prioritizing. It does look pretty cool. I mean, it goes with the outfit. And it's got the Pilgrim Outpost logo, so, it's nothing too crazy, but looks pretty cool in my opinion. And for those of you curious, no, neither the outfit or the paraglider glow in the dark. Now next up, we got the first Pilgrim staff. In terms of damage, it's, very low, which is kind of disappointing since, it's 50 Pilgrim tokens, which might take you 1 or 2 weeks to get. So yeah, it's pretty pricey, but not really worth it. It does have 4 number of affixes, 400 durability, 2 mod slots only, but it does have a built-in blast mod, so that kind of saves it. By the way, I would not recommend getting this weapon. It's very expensive and honestly not worth the purchase. Now next up we got the first Pilgrim Charm. Now this weapon charm only increases your weapon's durability by 50. Now in my opinion this isn't really useful, considering that if you know where to look you can get an artifact weapon at the start of the game, which solves the durability problem, and even if it doesn't, you can repair your weapon or use the reinforcement weapon mod. So yeah, in other words, not really worth it. It's only 20 Pilgrim tokens, but still not worth it. Now next up we got the first Pilgrim Crossbow. Now, if you're just now starting to play Dying Light 2 and you have a lot of these Pilgrim tokens saved up, this could be useful for you. I mean, it's a crossbow, so, being able to deal with enemies from a distance is amazing. However, it is not the best one. I made a video on like the best crossbows, and this one is a little low. Like it only has 3 shots. In other words, you gotta like shoot 3 times and then reload. However, it is fully automatic, so, you can shoot very quickly, but then again, 3 shots is not a lot. And it will take you a while to, deal with bigger infected, like demolishers or goons. And it also says that it has a blast effect, which activates on impact when an enemy is within 10 meters. Now I've tested this and it doesn't really work. Like I've shot from different ranges, from 10 meters up close, and nothing has happened. Like I even compared it with the impact bolts and you can see a very big difference. Like the impact bolts launch them, and regular bolts don't really do anything. So yeah, if you're just now starting to play Dying Light 2 and you have these Pilgrim tokens saved up, then maybe this could be useful to you. But if you're midway through the game or you've finished the game and you're on a new game plus, this is not worth getting. Now lastly we have the gear set. This is very, very expensive. But it could be the best or second best gear set to have in Dying Light 2. What makes this gear set impressive is obviously the stats, and this gear set has 3 main stats. The first one is reduced stamina cost for parkour. This one is set at 83.8 if you have all the gear pieces, which is amazing. Like this thing is insane. Like the Ranger gear specializes in this thing and it doesn't even go that high. For new players, this is amazing because at the start of the game, you have very low stamina and everything you do uses up a lot of stamina. But having this will pretty much allow you to not only run forever, but also use the paraglider for a much longer duration. I mean, look at this. I'm pretty much running forever and paragliding forever. Like you can pretty much use this to paraglide from the bottom part of the map all the way to the top without ever having to touch the ground. Like this stat alone is amazing and very useful. But now the next main stat is got to be damage for parkour attacks. This one goes up to 81%. And the medic class which specializes in this doesn't even go that high either. Now this one is a bit iffy because some parkour moves don't even count as parkour moves, and the ones that do can sometimes have this effect that works and sometimes doesn't. Like, dropkick. Sometimes it deals a lot of damage, sometimes it doesn't. So it's kind of 50-50. Me personally, I'm not a fan of this stat, and I don't find it very useful since I don't use parkour attacks. So yeah, if you do use a lot of parkour attacks, this could be useful to you, but me personally, it's not useful to me. But now the last stat, which is amazing for new players, is stamina regeneration on quick attacks. This one goes up to 60%, and pretty much allows you to put in double the amount of hits. Like whenever you do a quick attack and you land it, you'll pretty much use half the stamina that you usually use. And if you have some legend points and, the right stats on weapons, this can go higher and allow you to pretty much hit forever. Now this is amazing for new players because at the start of the game, once again, you don't have a lot of stamina and therefore you're using quick attacks a lot. And if you have this, you can pretty much get in a lot of hits and not have to back away to regain your stamina. So yeah, to summarize this bundle, I'd recommend getting the gear set. It's amazing for new players and veteran players if they have something specific they want to do. But now that's it for the video. If you guys want to know how you can do the Pilgrim outpost bounties very easily, check out this video right here. Or if you want to check out other worth it videos, check out this playlist I made. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.